In the top stories, ceremony held to welcome Caribbean Airlines' inaugural flight to St. Kitts. Prime Minister Drew addresses new police force recruits, and police seek help to identify 3 persons suspected of committing malicious damage. The details on these stories and more after the break.
In cricket, there are a few essentials. A bat, a pitch, a ball, some fielders, and plenty of refreshments. Enjoy the cricket with Angostura Chill. Angostura Chill, the official refreshment partner of the Hero CPL T20.
49 years of mass and free, Culturama 2023 years of mass and free, Culturama 2023. From wet fest to food fair, from Queen Show to Juve, Culturama 49, so you must be here.
From July 27th to August 8th, join us in Nevis for the Caribbean's greatest summer line, Culturama 49.
49 years of mass and free, Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free, Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free, Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free, Culturama 2023 years of mass, 49 years of mass.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Kyla Barrage. Caribbean Airlines is the newest airline providing airlift to the Twin Island Federation. A welcoming ceremony for the inaugural flight was held on Monday. Mervyn Thompson has the details.
It was a warm welcome for the Caribbean Airlines on Monday morning as its first flight taxied across the runway of the Robert L. Bradshaw International Airport in St. Kitts and Nevis. An occasion that was marked with the presence of Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, Minister of Tourism Honorable Masha Henderson, Chief Executive Officer of the St. Kitts Tourism Authority Ellison Thompson, other Ministers of Cabinet, personnel of the Ministry of Tourism, and other notable persons. During a welcoming ceremony at the Cayenne Jet Lounge, CEO Thompson spoke of the initial conversation that led to this day.
One thing we want to point out is that we started our journey with Caribbean Airlines about 16 months ago in San Antonio, Texas. Today makes it all worthwhile. All the negotiations that we've had, it's great to see the aircraft actually on the ground. So our strategy was to propel the rebound of tourism in St. Kitts, and we wanted to improve the destination's visibility on the global stage and really improve regional connectivity. Today, the arrival of Caribbean Airlines is a testament to these 2 goals. With the increased visibility of the destination through more strategic marketing, increased PR, and a brand new campaign, Venture Deeper, that has really resonated globally and internationally. So we've garnered much attention for the destination, and we've also been named the buzziest destination in the Caribbean by Caribbean Journal.
Prime Minister Drew noted that St. Kitts and Nevis is trying to boost regional travel, highlighting a conversation with fellow heads of government that took place in the Bahamas earlier this year. He praised the airlines for connecting the region and families, eliminating the need to fly to U.S. airports in the north in order to go to southern destinations.
Just recently when I was in Bahamas, I had the opportunity to speak at the CARICOM Heads of Government meeting. And when I spoke, 1/3 of my speech was dedicated to intra-regional travel. For whatever the legacy issues were, I don't think that the people of the Caribbean were willing to continue to hear those. The people in the Caribbean were willing to listen to How can I get from St. Kitts and Nevis and get down south? How can I get north? How can I get that connectivity? So I want to say to Caribbean Airlines, you're not only expanding our tourism product, you're also keeping families together. Thank you very much.
Meanwhile, Honorable Masha Henderson praised the momentum of the Ministry and Tourism Authority, speaking of the factors that influence visitors' likelihood of choosing destinations.
This new flight adds to the ever-changing increase of airlift into the Federation. This is in fact the third announcement of an inaugural flight in just 4 months. And you've done it, but our destination is truly deserving of an astounding round of applause for sustaining this momentum. Increasing accessibility to St. Kitts through airlift is of paramount importance for the development and growth of our destination. For any travel destination, convenient and efficient transportation is a key factor that determines its popularities amongst travelers. The easier it is for visitors to arrive at their destination, the more likely they are to choose the destination for further vacations.
In the region, Caribbean Airlines services countries as far north as the Bahamas to Guyana in the south, including Curacao, Cuba, Jamaica, St. Vincent, and Suriname. It also travels to Fort Lauderdale, Miami, New York, Orlando, and Toronto. With the ZIZ News, I'm Mervyn Thompson.
On Monday morning, Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew addressed the recruits of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force during a short visit to the police training school. Prime Minister Drew commended the recruits on their decision to join the force and spoke of the importance of training.
We can only enhance our law enforcement capabilities of the force if our officers are adequately prepared to execute their responsibilities based on a set of standards. And therefore, I wish to express appreciation to you for your interest in enlisting in the police force and to encourage you to take your vocation seriously.
He spoke specifically of how the training would benefit the new recruits.
The training that you will undergo has been designed, and you heard the course outline, to impart knowledge on the critical aspects of policing, principles and strategies of law enforcement, and you will develop skills through exposure to a variety of scenarios that would strengthen your ability to make the right decisions in executing your duties as law enforcement officer.
The Prime Minister went on to thank the new recruits for their willingness to serve their country, their people, and their region. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is seeking the public's assistance in identifying 3 individuals seen in the footage being shown on screen. These persons are suspected of committing multiple instances of malicious damage along the F.T. Williams Highway between July 15, 2023 and July 21st, 2023. Should anyone have any information that could assist in investigating this matter, please contact your nearest police station. The police have charged 2 men for ammunition and drug-related offenses. According to a report, the police have charged Kijan Thompson of Phillips Village for the offense of possession of ammunition. The offense was committed on July 18, 2023. The charges were laid at the Bastia police station on July 21st. Meanwhile, police have also charged Tijan Nisbet of Shaw Avenue for possession of cocaine and possession of cocaine with intent to supply. We'll have more information as it becomes available. After the break, Prime Minister Drew announces rollout of capital projects to further boost economic activity, and police investigate traffic accident at Westbourne Street. Stay with us.
Get ready for the biggest sales event of the year. It's the Horsewood Furniture and Appliances major sales event, where we're slashing prices by 20% off on all major appliances. Are you looking for amazing deals on refrigerators, stoves, large appliances, washing machines, and even microwaves? From the latest models to top brands, Horsewood Furniture and Appliances has it all at unbeatable prices. Whether you're upgrading your kitchen or replacing old appliances, this is the perfect opportunity to get major savings and save is big. These deals won't last forever. This is a limited time opportunity to snag the appliance of your dreams at 20% off and get double cashback coupons with every purchase. Don't miss out. The Horsewood Furniture and Appliances major appliances sales event where quality meets affordability. Don't miss out on the biggest discounts on refrigerators, stoves, large appliances, washing machines, and microwaves. Hurry in today and make your home a major delight. Major savings, major discounts, 20% off on major appliances, plus double cash back for free groceries. Happening now at Horsewood Furniture and Appliances. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
50,000?
$50,000?
$50,000? Win big with TDC! Win up to $50,000 cash in the TDC Mega Rewards Mega Raffle! To enter, you must be a Mega Rewards member or sign up to TDC Mega Rewards Loyalty Program. Shop at our TDC retail stores or online at shoptdcgroup.com to receive one entry for every $250 spent. Draws take place from July to November. Win $10,000 every month with your entry rolled over so you can win even more.
Yes, this is 50.
Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis is preparing to roll out several capital projects that will further boost economic activity and continue public infrastructure upgrades. During the roundtable media engagement on Friday, Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew said that the resurfacing of the St. Peter's Main Road and the construction of the new Bastia High School are out for tender. The Prime Minister noted that the process to jumpstart these initiatives was delayed as each project had to go through the procurement board.
You'll see a number of projects being rolled out over the next few weeks and to get the economy going in terms of infrastructural development. That is going to drive the economy as well. So we're going to have infrastructural development with tourism bouncing back and so forth, orange economy, agriculture and so forth, moving together at some point because we are building the foundation to take us forward.
Additional capital projects scheduled in the short term include the construction of the new Smart Hospital, road repairs within various communities, the start of the housing project, and upgrade work at the Connery playing field. The police are investigating a non-fatal accident that occurred on Friday that has left one person injured. According to reports, between 10:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. at the top of Westbourne Street, Motor Jeep P319, which was being driven by Randolph Bell of Laguite, was traveling east. He made a right turn down into Westbourne Street and collided with Miss Sherry Simmons of College Housing. Miss Simmons complained of pain in her right leg and was transported to the Joseph and France General Hospital by the EMS for treatment. A two-member technical team of experts from the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, met with Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Marine Resources and Cooperatives, Miguel Fleming, during a tour of the Department of Marine Resources and its affiliate facilities last week. According to a press statement, the meeting provided the team with the opportunity to discuss the resensitization of the Strengthening Sustainable Use and Management of Coastal Fisheries Resources in CARICOM Countries project with Acting Director of the Department of Marine Resources, Randall Thompson, along with other senior management and technical staff. The technical team comprised Ichiro Mimura, Chief Representative at JICA, and Yurishihata Hitomi, Project Formulation Advisor. At the end of the meeting, manager of the Bastia Fisheries Complex, Asim Jenkins, and the manager of the Old Road Fisheries Complex, Trizan Lida, engaged with the representatives from Japan and led them on a tour of their respective facilities. The Ministry of Agriculture will launch the 25 by 2025 agenda at a ceremony to be held on Thursday. The 25% by 2025 comprehensive plan, which was designed to secure food self-sufficiency and sustainability in St. Kitts and Nevis, will outline the targets which have been set to contribute significantly to reducing the food import bill on a national and regional level. The ministry is inviting farmers, fishers, and members of the public to the meeting, which is set to begin at 10 a.m. in the large conference room of the Department of Agriculture. Guided by the theme 25 by 25 and beyond, the meeting will provide agricultural development partners the opportunity to discuss the way forward, reveal major announcements, and engage in meaningful discussion with all agricultural stakeholders across the Federation. Minister of Agriculture Honorable Samuel Duggins and Minister of Agriculture in the Nevis Island Administration Honorable Eric Evelyn will deliver brief remarks. Coming up in regional news, Guyana to host 32nd